Welcome guys, I am Harriet, and you are watching EV News on Jexton Electric. In this edition, we're gonna be focusing on Tesla news and updates. Click subscribe and the bell icon, so you don't miss out on our next edition. Let's start with software update for the Model Y and Tesla cars in general. Tesla is starting to roll out its full self-driving update V11, which is expected to be a wider release for everyone in North America who buys the FSD. It's an exciting and scary move, as it should combine Tesla's FSD and autopilot highway stacks. The release note is out, but it was a partial release note, now available in full. A whole Mars blog asked this question to Elon Musk on Twitter. Excuse me, why do we only have 2 pages of the FSD Beta 11 release notes? Tesla employees, can someone please DM me the whole thing? Your privacy will be fully protected. The community is dying to read them. Musk responded, given all that is in V11, it will take a few weeks to expand the beta, then another few weeks to go wide release to US and Canada. Let's look at the full release note, which is now available on Not a Tesla app. Enabled FSD Beta on highway. This unifies the vision and planning stack on and off highway and replaces the legacy highway stack, which is over 4 years old. The legacy highway stack still relies on several single camera and single frame networks, and was set up to handle simple lane-specific maneuvers. FSD Beta's multi-camera video networks and next general planner, that allows for more complex agent interactions with less reliance on lanes, make way for adding more intelligent behaviors, smoother control and better decision-making. More about the release note is on Not a Tesla app, link in this video's description. Tesla plans to extend the rollout of FSD V11 Beta before Thanksgiving. Musk posted on Twitter, "We will widen V11 Beta before Thanksgiving." Several Tesla enthusiasts have posted videos on YouTube showing viewers their first rides with FSD Beta 10.69.3. In general, the reviews are positive. Most videos have moments where the driver expects the program to make a mistake. Instead, Tesla surprises the user and performs complex areas without intrusion. Our Holmer's blog, who is an FSD beta tester, posted a video on YouTube as he cruised around San Francisco. He made this comments, "I think people will be blown away by this product when they try it later this month. It does pretty much what they said it would do. You get in the car, you tell it where you want to go anywhere in the country, and it just drives you there. You just sit there, simple as that." Our Black Tesla also posted on YouTube. He put the program to work, even driving into direct sunlight to test the vision system. He had this to say, "It's natural. It's human-like. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable." He also pointed out the display, how the animation was solid, not wavering as the program tried to figure out what is going on. Everything is a lot stiller and more stable in the visualization, specifically when standing still. Let's now look at the new 2023 Tesla Model Y, with the new Quicksilver color. Looking at the front, the car looks clean and new, with LED headlights. The car was built from Giga Berlin, as you can see there are no panel gap issues. It comes with the performance alloy wheels. The big exterior update here is the remover of ultrasonic sensors, as the car now has a more uniform look. Another big exterior update is this camera, which according to the car article, the 1.5 megapixels camera previously used, has been replaced with a new 5 megapixels camera. You can tell by seeing how big the camera lens now look. On the top here for autopilot, there are new cameras with bigger lenses as well, which will enhance a lot of autopilot features. At the back, it looks pretty massive and very impressive with the new color. Opening the trunk, we have this cargo cover here. The trunk is quite spacious. We still have our power tailgate when closing the trunk, but this time no beep sound. Recently Tesla announced a powered frunk, which may be available on this car, or still coming as an update. Sure, the rear camera has also increased in pixels, as well as this camera. For the interior, The new interior has gotten rid of the large panels on the side of the doors, in favor of this very small piece extending from the dash, which is more visible here with the white interior. At the back, this change means the white panels previously at the rear doors are straight black as well. The screen here is still the same, with the new Quicksilver color Model Y avatar. The only difference is just some additional icons, which we will talk about when looking at 2023 features later in this video. On the 2023 Model 3, the changes are pretty the same: no ultrasonic sensors, new 5-megapixel camera. Then on the interior, the new interior has also gotten rid of the large panels on the side of the doors, in favor of this very small piece extending from the dash, just like the Model Y. Let's look at upcoming features coming to the Model Y and all Tesla cars. Tesla owners will soon be able to attend Zoom video meetings from the comfort of their vehicles. The upcoming feature was announced by video conference service Zoom during their recently held Zoomtopia event. Zoom showed off several new features of its service during Zoomtopia. One of them was the ability to launch the Zoom app from Tesla's infotainment system, announced by Natasha Valier, manager of products for the meeting group. This feature will allow Tesla owners to host or join virtual meetings from the cars. Natasha Valier confirmed the announcement during the event. Let's listen.
This will be available on all new Tesla models soon. Cannot wait.
Interestingly, the short Zoom video showed the Tesla passenger having a video feed during the call, so the feature would likely use the cabin camera found in the Model 3, Model Y, and newer Model S and Model X. If Zoom users synchronize their phone's calendar to their Tesla, they'll be able to start a meeting directly from the vehicle's in-vehicle calendar. This should make Zoom meetings easier for Tesla owners, even while supercharging. However, it remains to be seen if Zoom video conferencing would require a dedicated Wi-Fi connection or if Tesla's premium connectivity would cover the service. Tesla has updated its iOS app to version 4.14 with two new features. First, there is the iOS lock screen widget. You can choose between two widgets, both of which display the vehicle's battery level. There is a small circular widget that is displayed based on the vehicle's charge level, and a larger widget that contains the vehicle's name and a numeric representation of the vehicle's battery level, either as a percentage or miles per kilometer, depending on what your app is set to. The second feature is the ability to unlock the driver's side door from the app. The Model 3 and Model Y door handles are unpowered, and the right combination of water and cold can cause the door handle to freeze on the door frame. Being able to unlock the door from the app means that the door handle is not used at all, and the door is unlocked electronically and left open just enough to grab the side of the door to unlock it. Tesla prepares to release improved Smart Summon. According to Elon Musk, indeed, Smart Summon, which stands for ASS, is nearing completion. Pog Auto posted a video on their YouTube channel demonstrating the upgrade. According to the video, the Tesla owner summons the car from its parking area by pressing Go to Target on the app, and the car came to him. Then, he continued pressing the target, while moving in front, and the car went in front as well. According to Not a Tesla app, Tesla may be announcing a new icon, Apple Music. Apple Music is one of the most requested features by Tesla owners. Remember, we just showed you Zoom announcing integration into Tesla vehicles. When Zoom showed the Tesla screen, it also showed the Tesla app launcher, which looked exactly as we would expect, but with the exception of a small icon. The new icon looks a lot like the Apple Music logo. The new icon appeared only in the first segment of the Zoom demo video. This is because the launcher icon changed when the video switched to Tesla screen for the second time. We believe Tesla is indirectly announcing Apple Music, but we can't confirm it for now. It will be exciting to see this feature in the nearest future, say 2023, I guess. Tesla's latest software update 2022.40.1 revealed images of an unannounced feature called radio traffic announcements. Radio traffic announcements are used by several car manufacturers such as BMW, Mercedes, and Volkswagen. This ensures drivers receive local traffic information regardless of what they are listening to on their entertainment system. However, given the many improvements Tesla has talked about, RTA could become more than just radio traffic. Radio traffic announcement will be released in the near future, probably shortly after the 2022.44 or 2022.48 update, around 2023. An electric plane manufacturing company, Aviation, has finally takes off and received worldwide orders. This is Elise, an electric airplane manufactured by Aviation. It is the future of air travel. Check out Aviation's website, which lists some impressive specs about the Elise. The aircraft has a maximum payload of 2,500 pounds for 9 passengers and their luggage, a range of 287 miles, and a top speed of 260 knots, 300 miles per hour. While these specs are far from impressive, compared to the commercial planes we're familiar with at our local airports, the Aviation Elise is probably as capable on short trips as any other small plane. Australian regional airline Northern Territory Air Services, NTAS, has ordered 20 electric planes from manufacturer Aviation, but it's not the only customer. Aviation has contracts with major companies outside Australia, including Germany's DHL, Cape Air, Global Air, and Avia Air. The path to fully electric aviation is still unclear. Some see hybrid engine technology as the next step, while others see hydrogen as the best choice for air travel. But one thing is clear: the beginning of this path has already begun. Waiting times for new Teslas are rapidly decreasing. Just in time for Christmas, Tesla's wait times are much shorter. Expected delivery dates for the Model S or Model X Plaid are between November and December, as well as the Model 3 and Model Y performance variants. So Santa has enough time to throw a big bow in the driveway. Not only that, but the Y and Model 3 are now available in several areas. A dozen electric SUVs painted in a completely new Quicksilver color, dedicated to Giga Berlin, have been spotted outside the factory. Captured in a drone flyover by Tobias Lind, the Model Y performance cars were seen in a holding area along with dozens of other Model Ys finished in black and white, looking like they are getting ready to be shipped off to new owners. Tobias Lind posted on Twitter a few clips from today at #GigaBerlin. The new Quicksilver is awesome. Full video later on YouTube, so you can check it later on his YouTube channel, link in the description. Invitations to Tesla semi-delivery events have started rolling out. The Tesla semi-delivery event has been long overdue, and like the 2017 semi-presentation, promises to be a night to remember. The Tesla semi-delivery event will take place in Giga, Nevada on December 1st. Guests must confirm their attendance by 11:59 a.m. on November 28th. Tesla held a random draw from its long list of retail shareholders for invitations to the semi-delivery event. Tesla Investor Relations Manager Martin Viecha tweeted that Tesla will be holding a random draw where one share of Tesla is worth one entry in the ballot. If you want to attend the semi-delivery event as a retail shareholder, please make sure you have a verified shareholder status on our IR website. Unverified manual submissions are eligible if the paperwork is correct. We'll be doing a random draw where one share equals one entry. PepsiCo, one of the semi's biggest customers, confirmed that it expects to receive some of its Tesla Class 8 trucks on December 1st. Tesla will deliver the semi to PepsiCo's Frito-Lay plant in Modesto and its beverages plant in Sacramento. Tesla aims to produce 50,000 semi-trucks by 2024. The company aims to become one of the largest truck makers in the United States. Tesla is opening its Megafactory in California for the first time, as part of a hiring push to ramp up battery production. Last year, Tesla broke ground on a new megafactory in Lathrop, California, to produce Megapack batteries. The goal is to have the new plant focused on building large battery packs for utility-scale energy storage projects. CEO Elon Musk has revealed that Tesla aims to produce an impressive 40 gigawatt-hours of Megapacks per year at the Megafactory. Despite working on the new manufacturing facility for about a year, we didn't hear about Tesla's efforts until last month, when the automaker began ramping up its hiring efforts. Impressively, Tesla was able to reach factory production about a year after construction began. Previously, Tesla produced Megapacks exclusively at its Nevada Gigafactory, but now production is ramping up rapidly at its California Megafactory, where sources say it can produce up to 25 packs a day. It is already possible to produce Megapacks. However, the manufacturing capacity is relatively new, so a rollout won't be felt until the fourth quarter in 2023, when Tesla can install batteries and begin energy storage projects. According to information from Drive Tesla Canada, Tesla has again adjusted how much owners pay to plug and charge the cars at Supercharger stations across Europe. We use the word adjustment because fees may increase in some countries, decrease in others. Just a few months ago, Tesla increased Supercharger prices by more than 30% in many parts of Europe. At the same time, Tesla also introduced dynamic pricing, where they set 3 different rates during peak and off-peak hours throughout the day. Unfortunately for the owners, most of the day is covered by expensive peak hours from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., which makes most boost sessions much more expensive. Rising rates and long peak hours have led to a lot of negative feedback, and a noticeable drop in the number of charging sessions, with owners looking for cheaper alternatives to fast charging. It appears that Tesla has listened to the feedback, noticed a drop in traffic, and reduced peak hours from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And with dynamic pricing structures, fees have increased and decreased, sometimes both. According to a Twitter user at Tesla Adri, prices are going down in Holland but up in Italy. In Germany, prices increased from 55 cents to 64 cents per kilowatt-hour during peak hours, but decreased from 74 cents to 71 cents per kilowatt-hour during off-peak hours. Have you noticed a change in Supercharger's fees in your country? Let us know in the comments below. The Tesla Model Y is definitely becoming more common on California roads. That's highlighted by a new report from the California New Car Dealers Association, CNCDA, which shows that Tesla's all-electric crossover topped the state's best-selling car list in the third quarter. According to a CNCDA report, Tesla sold 61,544 Model Ys in California in the third quarter, making it the best-selling car in the state. The Model Y's sister sedan, the Model 3, also finished well with 56,851 units sold in the third quarter of 2022. This is particularly impressive for Tesla's 2 mainstream vehicles, given that the Model Y and Model 3 are premium EVs and cost more than other top-selling vehicles on the market, such as the Toyota Camry and Honda CR-V. Even more impressively, California's new vehicle market is actually down 16.1% in the first 3 quarters of 2022 compared to the same period in 2021. CNCDA President Brian Mars pointed to concerns in the state's auto market, such as rising interest rates and overall costs of new vehicles. "I think what's happening in our marketplace is there's not enough vehicles to meet demand," Mars said. The average price of a new car also rose to more than $45,000, a record high. Overall, California has sold more than 1.2 million vehicles since the start of the year, but 2 million is largely considered a more traditional target. Even in this environment, high-priced products like the Tesla Model Y have done exceptionally well. Mars noted that Tesla's performance was not a surprise because the company's vehicles attract car buyers in the state. "It's not surprising. I think Tesla's done very well appealing to California buyers interested in the brand as well as converting to electric vehicles. It's not surprising that folks who want those vehicles are willing to pay more," Mars said. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please support us by subscribing to help us grow and also be part of our community here at Jexton Electric Channel, as we have a mission to take the charge of fighting against climate change by bringing the future of sustainable energy closer to our viewers and subscribers, showing that electric cars are the best cars in the world. For more news and update on EVs, subscribe to this channel. See you on our next EV News edition.